At this time, I'd like to announce the award for the 2011 Southern Indiana Woman of the Year, and the award goes to Yvonne Grundy.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's a great evening. It's always great to be in front of folks who work for their community and believe in what they do and put out that extra effort to make our communities what they are, and Southern Indiana certainly what it is today. One of the honors and privileges that I have as the state senator is to be able to present resolutions and certificates on behalf of the Indiana State Senate to worthy recipients of people who serve in your community, and it's just a great privilege and honor to be here and to present Yvonne with a letter and certificate on my behalf and compliments of the Indiana State Senate. One of the great things that I remember from being in JC's, and one of the lines of the JC Creed was, "Service to humanity is the greatest work of life." And Yvonne Grundy, you do that. You are that. You are one of the real pleasures and treats of our community, and you live that. Indiana Senate Certificate of Congratulations. It is our pleasure to congratulate Yvonne Grundy for the title of the 2011 Southern Indiana Woman of the Year. May you always find joy in your dedication to service and to the community. With my signature with the seal of the Indiana State Senate. I also want to read this letter, Yvonne. Dear Yvonne, I want to personally congratulate you on receiving the distinguished award of the 2011 Southern Indiana Woman of the Year. Your dedicated servant's heart is an inspiration to those around you, and your unwavering commitment to community involvement proves the selfless character that you possess. After reading the letter of nomination sent on your behalf and a list of all the service organizations that you were involved in, it is by no surprise to me that you have been chosen for this honorable award. It is truly motivating to see that you so generously give of your precious time to help those around you. It is my hope that you will serve as an example to other men and women in Southern Indiana, and that you will always find joy in the countless hours and resources that you provide. Community service is something that you can never be taken for granted, and it is because of good-hearted people like you that our community is able to offer services to those people in need. Again, I offer my heartfelt congratulations on receiving this honorable title, and if I can ever be of assistance to you, please do not hesitate to contact me. Yvonne Grundy, Indiana State Senate. Yvonne, thank you. Thank you for all you do. Congratulations.
See this beautiful gift basket over here that has a lot of nice gifts for you. And this is a really beautiful little pendant by Brian Connor Custom Jeweler. It is a pendant that is representative of the mug that's on your table. So it's especially made for you.
First of all, I'm flabbergasted, as anyone would be. I would like to thank the News and Tribune for this wonderful honor. And I would like to thank the Women's Foundation and Alice Miles and the New Albany Business and Professional Women's Club and Sue Ellen Wilkinson for thinking of me, And when I noticed the video, naturally, I'm a retired school teacher, and so all of that just really touched me, as I'm sure it did all of you. But how can you just not admire the work that Child Place does? So let's give them a hand. Again, I would like to thank all of my friends that have come to be with me from Community Action Southern Indiana, from my church, from my roommate from Indianapolis, all of my friends in New Albany, and Jeffersonville, and I'm just really overwhelmed. And I also would like to say that I salute the other nominees because I know of the work that they do, and they're all very, very, very deserving. And so I want to give them a hand too, because the work they do in the community is wonderful. Just wonderful. And this is just an evening that I'll never forget. I'll just never forget it. And I thank everyone for your support. And there's nothing that I like doing better than working in my communities, because New Albany as well as Jeffersonville, my friends in Jeffersonville are just as dear to me as my New Albany friends and my church friends, and it's just a wonderful community to live in. And I'm so proud of Southern Indiana, and we add so much to Indiana. Many times, they think that the state ends right there at Indianapolis, and I always tell them, well, we're in Southern Indiana and we do a good work too. So I always push that, and you be sure to do that too, because we in Southern Indiana are just great. This is the greatest community that I know, and thank you so much. Grateful recipient of the News and Tribune's Woman of the Year Award, which I'm just totally honored about this, because the other women that were also nominated, I know of their work, because what they do in the community is so special, and that's what makes this award all the more dear to me. And I certainly will try to continue to do my best to be so deserving of this wonderful award.
What would you like to say to the people who nominated you?
The people who nominated me, they're some of the dearest people that I'm around a lot, and I felt like it was just so special for them to think that I would be deserving of such an honor.
Okay. And what's your next step of community service?
Well, I'm just going to continue to do the things that I do and squeeze in more things. I have a lot of time because it's only my dog and me at home, and my husband has passed away. And so I have the time to do the things in the community, and I just enjoy meeting people and going to the different segments of the community and trying to be of service. That's what I like to do. I think that's what I'm here decided to do. And so I find a lot of joy in doing it. So I just feel blessed that I have the time to do it.